Hi, Andrew Mayne, and right now I'm trying to answer questions from Twitter, and I'm going to do a rapid fire because I got a lot of questions that are small ones, and rather than uploading a buttload of videos, I figured I'd just rapid fire answer them. So, Jeremy Jag writes, what do you use to write? Pen and paper, Word, etc. Okay, what I use to write, this is a good question. I could probably spend 20 minutes on this. For actually creating the book itself, I use an app called Scrivener, which is fantastic. Scrivener's sworn by many writers. I use it. I love it. On my phone, when I want to write, I use an app called Daedalus Touch, which is a great little app for writing, and it syncs to the cloud. When I come up with my outlines and my notes, I use yellow legal pads. I use note cards. This one mysteriously has my own signature on it. So I use pen, paper, iPhone, Mac, whatever is available. For the final product, I use Scrivener. I highly recommend it. So let's go. Favorite superhero? I've always been a fan of Batman and Iron Man because they gave me hope. I was not born with superpowers. I was wronged by the universe. But those guys were able to make do on their own ingenuity and the billions of dollars their parents left them to become superheroes. Danny Carroll writes, which celebrity or pro athlete would you most like to meet? I'm a big Steve Martin fan, not pro athlete, but a celebrity. But he's probably a very shy person, so I don't know if he'd really want to meet me. And Eliane says, can I ask anything? Really anything? May I test your writing skills? You can ask me anything. I won't necessarily answer everything, but I'll do my best. Sometimes I get asked questions that I can't because maybe I'm under some sort of agreement where I can't say anything yet. So there's that. So if I'm avoiding anything, it's because maybe I'm not allowed to say something. So there you go. Or I just choose not to. Hannah Wood. Hannah is my lovely editor of Angel Killer and working with me on the next book. She's fantastic. She wants to know if she can ask anything. Yeah, you can ask anything. I may lie, but you can ask anything. Travis Johnson, what's your worst pickup line that worked? Hi, I'm Andrew Mayne. Yeah, it's actually never worked. John Pinkerton asks, have I ever seen Jury naked? He means Justin Robert Young. The answer is no. We have a gentleman's agreement to never see each other naked, and we're both very happy with that. Jeff wants to know, is there anything I need to know before I get around to reading Angel Killer in about 6 months? Well, maybe how to read if it's going to take you 6 months to get to it. No, you don't need to know anything before reading it. Just self-contained, and even the sequel coming out, which I can't name yet, you would be able to read that without having read Angel Killer. Aaron wants to know, hey Wolverine, because she's my Sabretooth the Wolverine. When I announce to people on Twitter that I'll be your best friend if you retweet something or whatever, that includes becoming our own superhero team-up. And Aaron and I are Wolverine and Sabretooth. And you and I could be some other team-up too. Sherlock Holmes and Watson. We could be members of the X-Men or Power Pack. It's up to you. All you have to do is just retweet something when I ask. She wants to know any new book ideas in the works. Constantly. I have tons of ideas sitting around me, tons of notebooks, things have started. I may have actually written a few books since Angel Killer, including the sequel and maybe a third one and maybe some other stuff, totally unrelated. It's just a matter of figuring out which is in its best form. Am I on Team Bruce or Team Chris? I'm on Team Mark Spitz. So what do I do to entertain myself during downtime shooting my show? There's not a lot of downtime when you shoot a TV show. That's the thing. It's nonstop. In the first season, we had 100 magic effects, which was a lot of stuff. Fortunately, I had a great team helping me, but there just wasn't downtime. But leading up to it, yeah, I may have written a sequel to Angel Killer. I may have actually written 2. But that's just hearsay at this point. So I think have answered all of these so far. Just a couple more came in there. So we'll just answer one more. On a scale of 1 to 10, how sassy am I? Does that answer your question? Can't even pronounce the word. Okay, this is Ronnie Miller wants to know, can you do the same magic Darren Brown does? Darren Brown is like real. He actually has X-Men superpowers. It's a fact. I just pretend. Or do I? So there you go. Rapid fire. If you have any questions, just go ahead and ask me. Use the hashtag AskMayne, and that way I'll be sure to see it. You just at Reply Me on Twitter. Thank you. Bye.